Hello guys, good morning, happy Sunday, good afternoon, or good evening if that's the time you're watching this, but it is a Sunday morning for me. I am getting ready to go shopping, but first I'm gonna do a little bit of decorating around the house, a little bit of Christmas decorating. I'm so excited to get my office tree up. So because I work from home now, I really want to have my office decorated a little bit. I mentioned in a previous video that I'm not sure what to do with my office because, as you guys have probably seen, I have tons of Muppets decor. I have a huge Muppets collection, and that takes up a lot of my side of the office. So I'm not really sure what to do for Christmas decorating because I don't want to take my Muppets collection down, but I want to kind of connect the two somehow. So I'm not really sure how to do that other than to do just like really colorful ornaments on the tree, but also I love like a classic tree. So I'm not really sure yet what I'm going to do with that, but I'm going to put the tree up today, going to put the lights on, and then I think while I'm out shopping, I'm going to look for some ornaments that might be able to connect my tree with my Muppets. So anyway, that's my plan for this morning. I don't think I said it, but welcome to day 3 of Vlogmas. I am having so much fun filming these Vlogmas videos. I hope you guys are enjoying watching them. It's just a really fun way for me to add another aspect to the Christmas season, which I already love so much. So I'm just really enjoying it. Okay, so my hope for today, after I do my little tree decorating in the office, is to do a little bit of shopping. So I plan on heading to Home Goods, Target, and probably Dollar Tree today just to see what they have for Christmas decor. I think I'm going to start at Dollar Tree, see what I can find there for a little more inexpensive, and then probably hit up Target and Home Goods. I can't remember where they're all located near each other, but I'll just figure out the best way to do it. But yeah, I am excited to go see what's available in these stores. I did a little bit of decorating last night. I just couldn't help it. I turned on a Hallmark movie. Actually, I think I ended up watching like 1.5 Hallmark movies last night because I just needed to be like fully in the spirit. I think if I can manage it at work, the next few days, I'm going to start listening to some Christmas music while I'm kind of on some downtime, and not really downtime, but not in a meeting. I'm going to try to have some Christmas music on in the background, just as long as it's not distracting because, you know, I'm still learning. But yeah, I'm so excited to be working from home and to be able to just kind of be in my own space for Christmas. I feel like I'm still just shocked that they chose me, that I was chosen for such a highly competitive job because, you know, it's just, there were a lot of people who applied for this job, and I just feel so blessed and so proud to have gotten this job. So anyway, I'm gonna finish getting ready and then we're gonna go out shopping. I'll show you what I'm wearing in just a sec, but yeah, I'm really excited for this shopping day, just to sort of get into the Christmas spirit a little bit more. Something about going out and shopping with the crowds during the Christmas season is just, I don't know, it just gets me into the spirit even more. And I will say last year I worked retail. I was just talking to my cousin's husband about this the other day. I worked retail last year and I actually got tired of the Christmas music. And so I'm really glad to be able to turn off music if I get tired of it. This year it's nice to not have to be fully immersed in Christmas music 24/7. So anyway, I'll show you my outfit in a sec. All right, I'm just gonna stay in the same place to show you my outfit. Today's outfit is fully Stitch Fix. This top is a bodysuit. It is by Kaylee. I know it's very simple, but it's really comfortable. And these shorts are by Just USA Denim. Here's the back. I'm also wearing my Crocs sandals like I do almost every day. All right, so the nice thing about having short hair now is that I just kind of like throw some product in it, curl it up with my fingers, and it's done and ready for the day. It's so easy. So I'm gonna go downstairs, have some breakfast, and then I'm gonna get working on my little office Christmas tree. Guys, let's put up my Walmart Christmas tree in about 30 seconds here. So I bought this Christmas tree at Walmart about 2 years ago, and I bought it right after Christmas. So it was really only like $10 or $15 for this tree. It's a 6-foot tree, and I just didn't want to spend the full price for a tree during Christmas, so I bought this one on sale, but then I fell over there for a second. Then I got these lights also at Walmart. They were $15 actually. My husband picked them up for me. They are just some sort of warm white twinkle lights and they look so festive. My favorite lights on a Christmas tree are the white lights, not the colored lights. Although to each his own, I just really prefer the white light look. And then after I put those all on, I started with some ornaments. I'll show you the full look a little bit later, but these are just some iridescent ornaments I got at Home Goods or something like that. So that's the beginning of my little Christmas tree. Okay, so I have the office tree up. I know I have more ornaments for it somewhere. I just don't know exactly where they are because they are somewhere in a bin, I'm sure, and I have not gone through all the bins because I just didn't have the energy for that. I am already like sweating and so hot. So I'm taking a break to go shopping. We're gonna head over, see what we can find. I might stop by Five Below too. I don't usually go there for like Christmas stuff. Sometimes I do stocking stuffers there, but I think I'm gonna go over, see if they have any ornaments or anything like that that might be kind of on the more inexpensive side. I gotta try to rein in my spending for Christmas because we already have so much stuff, but there are a few things I really want to add and I definitely need more ornaments for my office tree. So we're gonna go see what we can find. We're gonna start in Ulta Beauty to look for stocking stuffers. All right, time for Home Goods. I just had a coughing fit though, so I don't know how long I'm gonna last here. Home Goods had some really fun stuff. This was all at the front of the store, just this super bright red display. I love this sort of gingerbread look too with like the raw wood, so pretty. And then these were some giant sets you could get. And of course, Anna Lee dolls. You guys know, I love my Anna Lee dolls. This one was, I think, $17. They had a whole little set. Spoiler alert, I probably bought one of these. You can see later which one I got. But these were just so cute. I am a sucker for a cute Anna Lee doll. The elephant was so adorable. I really want to go back and get that one, to be honest with you. But then I headed over to the mugs. They had some really nice mugs, really cute ones. I was looking for a couple. And you will see, I don't know if you'll see any of these in my haul, but I did grab a couple of mugs today. They had some really adorable, these pink ones. I love this one with the like the ski lift. And then, yeah, I'm just showing you a little overview of all of the mugs. Super, super cute. Let's try Five Below for some ornaments. Okay, we're done at that little batch of stores. I got a couple things at Five Below, which I will show you when we get home. I'll do a little haul of the stuff that I can show you. I did buy some Christmas presents, so I don't want to show you everything because some of the people that I bought presents for watch my channel. So anyway, we're gonna head over, I think, to Dollar Tree and Target, I think. So yeah, it's already 12:30. I can't remember what time I left, probably around 10, but the lines have been crazy and I don't know why I was expecting them to not be crazy. I wasn't really, I was expecting them to be busy, but Home Goods specifically has the longest lines. Like, it is crazy because they share with Marshalls, so they don't have enough cashiers for everybody. So it takes that line. I probably stood in line for over half an hour. Okay, I'm just gathering up the rest of my patience and we're gonna head to Target and Dollar Tree. All right, guys, I'm having a snack, a Luna bar. I'm walking between shopping centers because they're close enough that I can. I'm trying to get my steps wherever I can these days because, like I said before, I'm not getting enough at work. So I really need to make an effort to get more steps in. Not have stopped in there because now I want that kitten and I can't get a kitten right now, but whew, so cute. Dollar Tree time. Hi, I am home. I feel like I have been shopping forever, but I have a few plants I need to repot, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do a little haul and show you guys what I got at all of the stores that I went to, except for a couple that are Christmas presents. So I'm gonna go repot, and I will catch up with you in a little bit. All right, guys, let's do a little shopping haul. It's kind of a big shopping haul because I bought more stuff than I planned on buying, but I had a lot of fun doing it. Ginny's here to join me at the moment. I'm sure she won't stay for the whole video, but maybe she will. All right, we are gonna start with Dollar Tree. I honestly can't remember which stores I bought from, but we're gonna start with Dollar Tree. So Dollar Tree, most of this stuff ended up being about $1.50, I wanna say. If I can remember what was more, I'll let you know. So I bought these 2 bags. I use these for stockings for my son and his girlfriend because we are going to be going up to New Hampshire before Christmas, so I can put their gifts in those, and that'll be their stocking. It'll be it'll be easier to travel with those than actual stockings, and you know, they have their own stockings that they use for each other. So I also bought these. I love these little bells to use as door hangers. These were $1.50 each as well. I just thought they were like really cute, really rustic, and you know, a nice price. So those will go probably on a couple of the doors upstairs here. I also bought this gold garland for my Christmas tree in the office. These were $1.50 each, and I got 3 of them, and they are 9 feet long each. So I'm hoping those will cover the whole tree. And then I have a couple of little Christmas trees around, and so I thought these little bows would be good just to put on the branches of them or on the top of like a really little Christmas tree. So those are really cute. Those were also $1.50. I'm sad that nothing at Dollar Tree is $1 anymore. Okay, I also bought these little ornament hangers. I am like 99% sure, you're fine. I am 99% sure that I already have a bunch of these somewhere else, but I don't know where they are. I'm sure I'll find them as I'm like digging through stuff in my Christmas bins, but I just wanted to make sure I had some. So I also bought 3 of these garlands. These were $3 each, and these are going to go above the windows in our downstairs. We currently don't have valances or anything in those windows. They're just like poinsettia garlands. We don't have anything there. Oh, I didn't realize I got one without white flowers and 2 with white flowers, which is good because there are 3 windows down there. So I'll do the one with just red flowers in the middle window, and then the ones that have red and white, I'll put those on each of the sides. So I also got a card. This was $1.50. I got this for a former coworker who is, oh my gosh, how old is she? I think she's about 83, and she and I usually email back and forth. She's someone I worked with at my library in New Hampshire. She and I usually email back and forth, but her computer hasn't been working, so we've been sending cards and letters instead. So I owe her a letter, so I'm just gonna send her that little card. I didn't want to get her a Christmassy one because I'll send her a Christmas card in a month or so. Around a month. So that was $1.50, and then I got this table runner. This was $5. So I just really liked the just the holly berries. I just love holly berries and leaves. So yeah, that's gonna go on the coffee table downstairs. And that was everything from Dollar Tree. So next I went to Five Below. This is definitely not in the order that I bought these things. I got a couple of things at Ulta that I'm not going to show you because those are Christmas presents. At Five Below, I got this little set of mini ornaments. This was $2, and I plan on putting this. I have, like I said, those mini trees, so these will make good little mini tree ornaments, and they come with the little gold hangers, which I really liked. Just like a little, kind of a gold filament string. And then I got these. I can't remember how much these were. They were either $5 or, I don't know, maybe $6. Maybe they were $5.55. I don't know. Anyway, they are, my ring light is not not wanting you to see, but they are red, gold, silver, green, and then like the glittery balls. So those are going to go on my Christmas tree in my office because I decided I'm going to go with a Christmassy theme and, you know, less of sort of bright colors, and it just won't match my Muppets, and that's fine. All right, the last, no, not last, I have a couple of things from Home Goods. Two of the things I'm not going to show you because they are gifts and they're for people who sometimes watch my videos, so I won't show you those. But I got this. I showed you guys this on the shelf when we were at Home Goods. It's so cute. I love this little lion so much. It was $16.99. I just, yeah, absolutely adorable. So that's going to go downstairs probably with the rest of our Annalee dolls. One of these days I'll probably do a video and just show you all of my Annalee dolls. But all right, that was super cute. I was excited to find that one. So I'm going to put these Christmas presents off to the side. And then I think I can show you everything from my Target haul. So at Target, oh Ginny, I just got batteries because we needed AA batteries. And then, let's see, what am I going to do first? I got this. I got a bunch of things from the dollar spot, but this was at the back of the store. This is a tree topper for, oh, I didn't realize that was in there. This is a tree topper for my little office Christmas tree, and I thought it was a good size for a 6-foot tree. So this is like, it pops out on both sides. So I'll show you that tree when I'm all done with it. I have a little bit more decorating to do on that one. And then I found this for $1 in the dollar spot. I'm just going to put it on my desk and sort of decorate my desk a little bit for Christmas, but not much because there's already so much stuff on it. But I thought that was cute. Oh, one more thing in here. Oh yeah. So I also got this little, like, it's a ceramic tea bag holder. I thought that was super cute to put on my desk when I'm like having tea and I would just want to bring it upstairs and not have to worry about bringing the tea bag back downstairs right away. It just says Cabin Life, Ice and Easy. Just so cute. I love these little things. So I'll keep it downstairs in our little coffee and tea section, and then when I need it, I'll bring it upstairs. I feel like Christmas is just like everywhere on my bed. I love it so much. Okay. Last bag. So I got this little throw from the dollar spot. It was $5, and let's see, maybe I can open it up and just show you guys. Oh no, of course it's got tags, but that's a little bit better. It's sort of like a, I don't know, like a Christmas sweater kind of look. And I am going to use this as the tree skirt under my tree. I don't have any other tree skirts, but I love to use a little blanket under the tree. And that sort of can double as a blanket for the pets to sleep on because they love to do that. And then that'll be for my office tree because I do have a tree skirt for my big tree that's going to go up here. And then this little mug I thought was so cute. This was $5, I want to say. Yeah, this was $5. It was from the Wonder Shop area, kind of inside the store, not the dollar spot, but the Wonder Shop area. And I just love this little thing. This is going to go in our tea area so that I can put my spoons that I use for my tea and my little, what's it called? The tea ball, you know, like you put dry tea leaves in it. So anyway, thought that was adorable. I can also use it to drink out of when I want to, but my main idea for that is it's going to go in that area. And then I got this mug for myself to have my morning tea in. I just love like the skiers. Skiing's big in New Hampshire. I am not a skier. I never have been a skier. I've skied once in my life. And I was okay at it, but being out in the cold and snow is not my thing. So anyway, that was also $5, and that was in the dollar spot. So super, super cute. And that'll sort of be the mug that I use a lot of the time. I also somewhere have a couple of different Christmas mugs that I can kind of swap out, but I wanted a couple of new ones this year. And that is everything. That was quite the haul. So I am going to go finish putting my Christmas tree in my office together. I will show you guys when I'm done because I'm excited to get that finished at least so that I can move on to other projects. But yeah, that was a fun little shopping trip. It was nice to get out because I haven't been out of the house other than yesterday when we went to a flea market, but I haven't been out of the house on my own in like a week. So it was really nice to get out and do something. So let's go get that tree finished and I will show you the final product. Okay. Here's the final product. This looks a little tippy, so we're going to fix that a little bit. But yeah, there's the final product. I have an Annalee doll on the tree. It's very like kind of tall and skinny, but I have the garland on there and just lots of red and gold and green and silver ornaments. And then I have a couple of these like iridescent bulbs here. There are going to be more ornaments on this tree, but I haven't found them yet. So yeah. that's my little office tree. I'll show you from the other direction too. Just ignore the mess in here, but there you can see my computer and my Muppets in the background, and Ginny already sleeping under the tree. She was trying to get the garland, so I know that's going to be an issue, but that's all right. All right, guys, so I am really excited that that's going to be sort of my backdrop in my work videos for this season. That'll be really nice to have that back there. But I am going to end this video here because it's gone on for quite a bit, and I need to go do some stuff downstairs, get some more decorating done down in the living room, and I also need to get this cleaned off. I decided I'm going to take the Fraggles down. This is sort of my Fraggle collection, plus some of my Muppet Christmas Carol stuff, so those will actually have to stay now that I think about it. But I am going to take all the Fraggles off for Christmas, and then I have like a whole display here that I do of holiday stuff. So I'll put that there again, and then this stuff can all go back up after Christmas. So yeah, I feel like I'm just doing so much today, but it means less that I'll have to do during the week. So I'm off to go do a few more things. It's already after 4 o'clock, so it's been a busy, busy day. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming along with me for day 3 of Vlogmas. I appreciate you spending some of your time with me always. And if you're liking these and want to hit the subscribe button, and I haven't already said that earlier in this video, please feel free to hit that button below, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.